live from the MGM Grand Studios here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as this is night 4 of the second annual Criscione Cup. Hello everybody, I am the voice of the Universal Championship Wrestling League, V-Pac here, and I am joined tonight by Zaiah Morgan. Zaiah, it's good to see you again.
So nice we had to do it twice. I'm back to back for the commentary. I loved the first night. I'm pretty sure things are also going to get heated up for night 4 as well.
Well, yes we are, because last night we had the first half of round 2, and now tonight we're going to have the second half of round 2, which will include your rep, Zaiah, because tonight they're going to be facing off against the ACW reps. It's the End versus Cell 13. Also tonight, the CCL reps, Big Money, take on the Sons of Soul. And in our main event tonight, it's the Big Bang Theory, Zaiah. And they're going to take on Ponderosa and Sweet House.
Oh, my two favorite tag teams.
But we are kicking things off with New Dawn Pro versus FCWL. It's Rock Never Dies versus the organization.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest for this evening, and it is a second round match in the Criscione Cup tournament, and is set for one fall.
So you said the Big Bang Theory and Ponderosa and Sweet House are your two favorite tag teams. What about this team?
Well, obviously, in that sentiment, I was being very much facetious. But, yeah, you know what? These next guys come out, they're pretty alright themselves.
Introducing team number 1, representing New Dawn Pro, the team of Peacemaker and Vigilante, Rock Never Dies.
It was in round 1 that Peacemaker and Vigilante knocked off Mucha Lucha to make it here tonight. And now they got an opportunity to get to the quarterfinals here tonight, Zaiah.
Rock Never Dies is the team of two dudes that don't really think would work, and probably should work in a lot of aspects, but they somehow are able to pull it together. That's what they did against Mucha Lucha, and that's possibly what's going to carry them throughout this tournament if they can get the job done tonight.
Well, we're going to find out if they can do it tonight, because they're going to be facing off against a pair of former tag team champions. If I remember correctly, didn't they lose the tag belts not too long ago in FCWL?
I believe so. Yeah, I would need to double up with John on that one.
Yeah, where's John when you need him? But any case, yeah, speaking of John, we will be joined by the FCWL representatives right now.
Their opponents, team number 2, representing the Fighting Paul Wrestling League from Twilight Town, they are the team of Axel and Roxas, the organization.
Yeah, I do believe it was not that long ago they did lose the tag titles. I think it was to, the soccer players, Crossfire.
Yes, Crossfire.
So, big opportunity for the organization here tonight. If they can knock off Rock Never Dies, go on to win this entire tournament, they can go and get another shot at the tag titles. Or the VW. Or the VW tag titles. Or the All-Stars tag titles.
Which one ever floats their boat. I mean, winning this tournament really proves that you are in the upper echelon of tag teams in virtual wrestling. So let's see if they can get back on the saddle by getting a victory here tonight.
Well, here we go. Vigilante and Axel starting it off. And as the Axel sidewalk slam onto Vigilante. Of course, the winners of this matchup will move to the quarterfinals tomorrow night to face the Q Rangers. So you got.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So you gotta wonder who Troublemaker would want to see her team face off against.
I believe that is the $1 million question. Lord knows you don't want to fight a man like Vigilante who is mentally unstable. But at the same time, there is not much room for error with FCWL's team rep right now.
Yeah, Vigilante may be unstable, but I definitely think Axel would be able to handle that. That's right. Oh! Running crossbody from Peacemaker. One and only a 1 count from referee Brett Chan. And of course, oh, look at this. Uranagi. As now, Peacemaker sending Axel into the corner. Oh, that's Axel though, fighting back now. Running drop kick there onto Peacemaker. And a kick to the midsection and butterfly suplex there from Axel. Now into the corner goes Peacemaker. Tag to Roxas. Of course, Roxas no stranger to UCWL, kind of. As what the hell is Roxas doing here? Off the ropes and okay. Cover here. 1 and only a 1 count. Tag back to Axel. And a double backstabber. Oh, I know, Peacemaker. As I think Zaiah might be having some technical difficulties. Yeah, Zaiah's having a bit of technical difficulties. We'll give him a second to get adjusted. As now Vigilante. Nice Hurricane Rana. Tag back to Peacemaker. Oh, and Roxas gets the tag. As now, Roxas now going to work on Peacemaker. Oh, what is this? Drop kick to the floor goes Peacemaker. And he takes it. Shot at Vigilante. Oh, God!
Running roughhouse right now.
Yes, he is. As now, Roxas going to work on both members of Rock Never Dies. Roxas now back into the ring. Uh-oh, this just doesn't look good for Vigilante. Oh!
Good Lord, the back suplex on the apron.
But there's Peacemaker with the code red on the floor.
Ow.
As now, Peacemaker with Roxas. DDT attempt. No! DDT blocked. Oh, here we go again. Another one. Triangle drop kick.
Just sending him all the way to the outside with that drop kick again.
Yeah, and now backdrop suplex onto the apron again for Vigilante. Axel gets the tag. Oh. Axel, is he trying to remove the helmet?
It's very possible. I mean, you know how sensitive Peacemaker is about that damn thing.
Yes, he is. He is very sensitive about that thing. As now, elbow to the face there by Axel. Gotta wonder if the pothead's watching this.
Probably from his couch with a bag of chips and a blunt in his mouth, probably.
And, back suplex there by Vigilante. And a standing moonsault.
Connects perfectly.
But there you see Roxas breaking it up, keeping the organization alive for the time being in this matchup. And
now Vigilante,
Oh!
Goodness gracious, what a sunset flip powerbomb into a La Mystica.
And a big drop kick there, but Axel right back up, only to get sent back into the ring.
Freaking Lucha Vigilante over here.
He does. Nah, it looks a little bit like a luchador. As now Vigilante makes the tag, the Peacemaker. Oh, Axel, nice counter there. Off the ropes. Kitchen sink.
Oh! That
Cover.
was right on the money, too.
And only a 1 count, because I don't think Vigilante was going to break that up. Running knee to the face.
No, very unlikely.
Tag is made to Roxas. Oh, I think Peacemaker avoided it. And Lucha Peacemaker. That's something I thought I wouldn't see today.
Well, he did pull out the code red. Already more than I expected. Double axe handle.
And a springboard crossbody.
Springboard crossbody.
Into the corner goes. Uh-oh. Again with this move. Third time he's done this. I mean, if it,
no. Well, there doesn't seem to be any defense from either one.
Roxas.
Uh-oh.
What? Spinning impaler.
Goodness. Here comes Vigilante.
Drop kick there. And Vigilante going to the outside.
He's doing what needs to be done. I'll give him that right now.
Yes, he is. Into the ring goes Roxas as now. Big headbutt. And, well, Vigilante was going to try to do something, but Roxas able to get the tag to Axel, and Now things not looking good for Vigilante. I may have spoken
No,
too soon.
not in the slightest.
Don't.
Oh my goodness!
1 and only a 1 count. Into the corner goes Vigilante. Uh-oh, what is... Oh! What has Axel got planned here?
He's got him trapped in the corner. Oh!
To the floor goes Vigilante, and now... Uh-oh. This ain't good for Peacemaker. Oh! Back suplex.
Never is.
Oh, wait a minute. Vigilante! Out of friggin' nowhere. On a spinning sidewalk slam, boss man slam, black hole slam. Whatever you want to call it.
Peacemaker is out. Vigilante is out. This is a perfect time for Axel to get something going.
Axel gets sent back into the ring by Peacemaker. Tag to Roxas. And here we go. Now all 4 men going at it.
Oh my goodness, Bangarang!
And, wow! Vigilante ducked! Vigilante ducked and Galleria? And now, back into the ring goes Roxas.
That man, Vigilante, was a luchador in his past life. There's something that we do not know about this man to this very day.
He might have been a luchador. A series of kicks there, and Axel quickly breaks it up. Kick to the midsection, and now Vigilante with a code red.
Oh!
Now the tag to Peacemaker. Peacemaker, a springboard stunner?
Goodness!
Uh-oh. And there's the STF. This is how they beat Mucha Lucha.
This could be it.
And it is!
Yeah!
Just like that, Peacemaker gets the tap out on Roxas. As we take a look at the action throughout this matchup, Roxas throwing caution to the wind throughout this entire matchup, but it was to no avail. Rock Never Dies is moving on to the quarterfinals to face the Q Rangers tomorrow night.
The unsavory duo of Vigilante and Peacemaker do it again. By hook or by crook, this is outstanding work. Look at this by Roxas. This spinning unprettier.
Yeah.
Try to take Peacemaker out on his own.
And then Axel with this football punt, knocking Vigilante to the floor, and then, well, all hell would break loose.
Yeah, look at this. Try to go at Tope, but missed.
And then Peacemaker would put the STF on Roxas, and Roxas had nowhere to go and no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners advancing to the quarterfinals of the Criscione Cup tournament. Rock Never Dies!
And so Rock Never Dies moves to the quarterfinals. We'll see them tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi folks. NCAA champion Homelander here to deliver a very important message. We encourage you to watch our family-friendly content.
Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown! I do cocaine!
This is the kind of in-ring competition you have never seen before.
going to his butt. And Todd prayed for him.
Being its champion, I could not be more proud to hold this company with respect and dignity.
Nick! And the Nick! And the Nick! And the Nick! And the Nick!
Thank you, and we look forward to your subscription.
No weapons on me, yeah. You, sir, meet the Lord.
Your eyes so you may see a future among the gods. Take in the sacrament we drink and know what you really are. So we fight and we pray, so we don't bear the pain, no, we won't bear the shame of falling down again. This will burn the decay, so we don't bear the pain, no, we won't bear the shame of falling down again.
We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, Rock Never Dies advanced over the organization. They are moving to the quarterfinals tomorrow night to face the Q Rangers. And now, we're getting set for our next matchup, which I know Zaiah might have a keen interest in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a second round match in the Criscione Cup tournament and is set for one fall.
Oh, goodness.
Well, Zaiah, here come your reps. Oh, dear God.
Ugh. The end have entered the building, unfortunately.
Introducing team number 1, representing Zaiah's Club of Wrestling, the team of Micah and the Oppression, The End.
Now, explain to the viewers at home, what exactly is your issue with the end?
So, you don't really have this issue if what happened with Jeremy and Lucas' world title match didn't happen, where back in UWL, these two, with the help of you know, Alexis and Vaughn and them just completely taking out, not only taking out members of the UWL roster and Jeremy Paisley, but them putting a bag over Paisley's head, suffocating that man. Could have given him permanent brain damage. That is my problem with it, is that the guys that I've known for years are not whoever the hell these two are, as I see at the moment.
Well, it was in round 1 when they knocked off Excalibur. And, well, Hit Kid said that they're the most dangerous team in this tournament. And I kind of have to agree with them on it, but if they're the most dangerous team in this tournament, then I got to say their opponents here tonight are probably the most unpredictable team in this tournament.
Oh, without a doubt.
And their opponents, team number 2, representing Anime Championship Wrestling from Namba Prison, the team of Rock and Hugo, Cell 13.
Well, Cell 13 may not be the most liked team in ACW, but it could be worse. We could have gotten Night Raid.
That is true. And look, despite where their current, standing in ACW is right now, this is a veteran tag team, to say the least. They've been around the corner. They know what's up. They know every trick in the book. That's what's going to make it a little bit difficult for Micah and the Oppression going into this match.
And also, as you notice, conspicuous by his absence, Cell 13's manager, Warden Hajime, and that's pretty simple. We don't allow people at ringside for the tournament matches, so he had to wait in the back.
Keep it fair. I say that's pretty...
Here we go. It's Micah starting things off with
pretty
Rock.
high standard, but... Oh!
That's now Micah. Oh, a springboard forearm right to the face of Rock. And of course, the winners of.
I think Micah.
Go ahead, Zaiah.
I was gonna say I think Micah at this point in his career might be just like peak condition-wise the most dangerous he's been in his virtual wrestling career.
Oh, and now, oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
Rock just bounced off the Oppression like he was nothing. Like he just ran to a brick wall.
Yeah, he pretty much did.
I was about to say, the winners of this matchup will move to the quarterfinals tomorrow night as Rock makes the tag to Hugo. I don't know if that's a smart move, considering the size difference here. I was about to say they will face the winners of our main event tonight between the Big Bang Theory and Ponderosa and Sweethouse.
Oh, good lord.
As Hugo now.
Oh my goodness, he can't take him off his feet. And there was a cheap shot there from Micah, but it was kind of what you expect from these two at this point.
And tag to Micah, and no!
What in the... This!
As now, Hugo, no! Counter there from Micah.
Goodness gracious.
Cover here. As now Hugo getting set into the end's corner. As now Micah. No!
Oh, goodness!
Oh, by the way, did I hear cover here? 1, 2, only a 1 count. Did I hear correctly? Alexis Foon is in the end now.
It would appear so, unfortunately.
You know, I'm not sorry now that I'm going to call her Alexis Spoon.
I just wish we could get an explanation why she did what she did, but she's been taking a code of silence, apparently, ever since what happened.
Now the tag to the oppression. Egging Hugo to go! Get to his feet, only Oh, he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again.
Oh
no, this time Hugo.
Goodness, no!
Hugo moved out of the way.
Saving his spine from utter destruction.
Now, how much does the oppression weigh?
He's about 280, I believe.
Oh, man, I thought it was like 300. Oh! He carried the clothesline into a flatliner.
Oh!
The Chris Canyon Memorial Flatliner, as it's called.
He might be closer to 300 now. He's a lot bigger from the last time I seen him, which was about a few months ago, until they popped up back at, you know... Oh, goodness, double suplex.
Double team suplex there from Cell 13, who, despite having seen in-ring competition in quite a while because of, well, ACW going on hiatus, they're still working they're still functioning pretty well as a team. As Micah sent to the floor there by Rock.
Ring rust might be a thing, but chemistry is something that you never lose, especially when you've been teaming up for as long as these guys have.
And now the tag to Hugo.
Oh!
As now Hugo stomping away on the chest of Micah.
Their best chance is probably to keep Micah in this match for however long they can.
Oh, I think they're going for their tag finisher. Oh, look at this!
Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry, Hakeem, I forgot the name of the finisher. Oh. That's not the first time that's how I forgot the ACL. I forgot the Q Rangers tag finisher name as well.
That you did. I was just about to say shades of last night.
It's been a hot minute since ACW's been on the air.
That is fair.
As Rock now going to work on the... I'm not sure if that's a smart move going after the oppression.
Oh!
As Micah now... Oh, kick to the face onto Rock, but Rock's right back up. And this guy, after all, was in prison for starting an urban gang riot. I believe that is what I heard.
That sounds about right.
And, oh, look at this. And now Micah, Scott Hall Memorial Fall-Away Slam.
It's that new physique right there, bro. I'm telling you, he's gotten in better shape.
Off the ropes. Double back elbow. Oh!
Big leg drop, senton combo. Oh my goodness!
And followed it up with the splash. And now... Oh,
300 pounds of humanity just tumbling. Wait, no!
Rock, that's a smart move there. Onto the oppression. Tagged him to Hugo, and now both men stopping a butthole.
That's what you gotta do. They had him cornered. They gotta take advantage.
And now...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, oppression.
Oh,
Off the ropes!
Oh, my goodness!
Black hole slam falls up with a running boot to the face. And a gut-wrench powerbomb.
This is, yeah, that's the pure ungodly strength of the oppression right on display.
And now, into the corner goes Hugo. As Micah working on the arm. Strikes here from Micah. And, cover here. And only a 2 count.
That man Micah is oh, wait a second, big tag.
Rock getting
and
the
gets stopped completely.
Michinoku driver. And a forearm to the face there.
Uh-oh, Micah focusing his attention on the wrong guy right now.
Yeah, Rock is the legal man. Going to work now on Micah. Big clothesline off the middle rope. Cover here. 1. Only a 1 count.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Trip there. Rock sent off the ropes. Oh, no. Blocks it.
Stop him.
Micah, that springboard forearm.
Oh! Just every time they try to do something, it's cut off completely.
Rock said, big shoulder block there from Rock onto Micah.
Had to overpower Micah there to get him down. Oh, here we go again.
Tagged
Powerbomb, leg drop combo.
That could do it for Micah. Oh no, oppression breaks it up and Brett Chan got attacked in the process.
Uh-oh. And now
down goes the oppression. Tag to Rock. I think the ref saw it.
Yeah, I believe he was up in time for him to see the tag there.
As now Rock and Micah, the 2 legal men. I think Micah just got slammed into the foot of Hugo.
Oh!
Reverse DDT there from Rock onto
Micah.
Micah.
Get back in the ring.
Yeah, get him back. Yeah. And there we go, back in the ring. Oh no, block there from Micah as he's going to work on Rock here. And a half and half.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Micah taking Hugo out. As now Rock trying to fight back, but Micah sending Rock into the end's corner. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, this doesn't look good, Zaiah.
Oh, pure destruction on its way.
Oh!
Good. Yes.
Cover here, 1, 2.
They won tag titles. That's how they're moving on to the next round.
And we take a look at the action throughout this matchup. Hugo was just too late to get back up. I mean, I know you gotta be torn on this whole thing, Zaiah. I know they're your reps, but at the same time, I know you don't like them very much.
Look, it ain't like win for ZCW is a win for ZCW. I'm not taking that away from them, but I do wish that there were guys that I could have personally approved of winning this. But nonetheless, this was a good victory, getting a pretty almost strong win over such a veteran tag team in the world of virtual wrestling.
Yes, what did you call this move?
Pure destruction. Oh, the high-low there from Micah and the Oppression.
Here are your winners advancing to the quarterfinals of the Criscione Cup tournament, the Edge.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, the End have qualified over Cell 13. That means they're going to the quarterfinals tomorrow night. We're going to find out who they're facing later tonight. Zaiah.
That is true.
But right now, that's our semi-main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a second round match in the Criscione Cup tournament that is set for one fall.
You got two great professional athletes. You got big money.
I was down, thought I was gone, thought I won around, thought I left you alone. Look up in the sky, just look up in the sky. See that I'm everywhere, shining down. Well, is it a little author coming back, humming his hymns a little altar? Your attention put back on the flow like the Department of War, taking off of the dough.
Introducing team number 1, representing the CAW Champions League, the team of Cash Money Chris James and the Big Rabowski, Big Money.
Well, Zaiah, the Big Money, who they got a victory in round 1 over a team that I know you're probably happy is not in the tournament anymore, that being one Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, thank the Lord above.
So, yes. And despite not despite not competing for quite a while, they've proven that they're still a well-oiled machine.
They're one of the most well-renowned tag teams in CCL history. Of course they still have it.
Well, now they're going to be facing off against the only UCWL tandem that got a bye into round 2.
And their opponents, team number 2, representing the Universal Championship Wrestling League, from Seoul, South Korea, the team of Howrong and Young Song, the Sons of Soul.
Howrong and Young Song, the Sons of Soul, debuted for UCWL earlier this season and got into an intense rivalry with Final Fight, which culminated in a tag team steel cage match, which Final Fight won. That was back at Act of Valor. And since then, they've been trying to find their footing.
I mean, yeah, no doubt. It has not been what the Sons of Soul have been looking for, but again, it's in the case for many of these teams. Like, you win this tournament, it's a very fast way to get you back on track to any tag titles that you want.
Yep, big opportunity for the Sons of Soul if they can knock off a decorated team like Big Money. It's going to be... Our semi-main event is about to get underway. And it's going to be the Big Rabowski and Howrong starting things off. And the winners of this match will move to the quarterfinals tomorrow night as Howrong takes out Chris James. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Rabowski. Or I may have spoke too soon. Yeah, I was about to say...
But we all knew that...
go ahead, Zaiah.
I was going to say, we all knew the Sons of Soul weren't here to, play particularly fair, but knowing how desperate they are at the moment, it's not really... Can you really blame them at the moment?
I was about Yes, the winners of this match will move to the quarterfinals tomorrow night to face the SCAW representatives, the Resistance, Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Yep. And we saw how big of a problem Chewbacca proved to be in that last match. Lord knows either of these teams would need to pay very close attention to what they just saw in order to get that big motherfucker out of, tournament contention.
All right, now Rabowski tags in Chris James.
Whoa.
James, though, sent to the corner. And Howrong raking the face of Chris James across the top rope.
Use the ropes to his advantage. That is using your surroundings to your favor.
Gory bomb.
Oh! No, that was into the ropes, too. You're very lucky that there was no Sinclair there. That would have been 10 times worse.
Yep, and then I'd have to pay Rex more by money.
Isn't Sinclair alive again?
I think so. You might have to ask T on that. Well, into the corner goes Chris James. Tag to Yun Sung. Oh!
Uh-oh. Double gutbuster.
Gutbuster by the Sons of Soul. And the tag to Rabowski.
Go behind.
Into the corner.
Irish. No, reversal. Whoa.
Into the corner goes Yun Sung. And now Rabowski sent into the corner. Oh, Trio Wall again? Is he going to be able to escape out of this one? Not this time.
Got him in the tree. Oh, goodness. Choking him out there while he was in the tree of Joey Lawrence.
And, overshotted the, undershotted the moonsault, missed the elbow. Tree of Joey.
Just a bit with the other. Oh my goodness.
Tree of Joey Lawrence.
Yeah, really.
Oh, torture rack! Torture rack! Oh. Howrong able to escape, Howrong knocking Rabowski, and Rabowski had no choice but to let go of the hold. Boy, did I get tongue-tied there. Tag to Chris James. Oh, and it never fails!
Oh, wait a minute! Never fucking fails!
Damn right it doesn't!
It's been a hot minute since we've seen one of those.
Yep. Oh, Sling Blade! Drop kick! Cover. 1, 2. What, has it really been a hot minute since we've seen that?
I can't remember the last time someone has used the drop to hold elbow drop combo. That is a lost art in virtual wrestling.
Oh. Well, now double tag. Rabowski and Howrong in. Oh, double super kick.
Oh.
Howrong pops right back up.
Back up. Oh, that's not good.
Tag. Oh, wait. Money clip. They got the money clip.
That might be good. He's taking out Young Sung.
No. Howrong kicked out. Howrong kicking out of the money clip. Oh, spinning back kick. Shining Wizard. Not exactly the blood talent knee, but one and oh. Down at Rabowski.
Rabowski able to break it up.
The tag to Yun Sung. corner goes Chris James, running, uppercut, elbow, and what is Young-Sung? No! Tiger feint kick there, 619, whatever you want to call it. But Chris James fights back with the neck breaker. Into the corner goes Young-Sung. Tag to Rabowski. And a gutbuster.
Oh!
And a short arm clothesline from Rabowski, who's now stepping on the hand of Young-Sung. I don't know if that's a smart move, considering Young-Sung's fighting style usually centers around kicks.
I mean, if you take out any body part in a match, not only does it weaken it, but it also leaves them exposed. Save Big Rabowski or James wanted to lock in an arm bar.
Oh! No!
Oh!
A boot
Goodness!
to the side of the head, followed by a sidewalk slam. Oh, Young-Sung fighting back though. Now the tag to Rabowski.
Do not like the looks of this. Oh!
Cover here. 1, 2, and no.
That's just a straight stomp to the chest, taking all the air out of Young-Sung. But that was a straight kick to the temple that Rabowski didn't even see coming.
And now Young-Sung turning his attention to Chris James. Oh, DDT on the hardest part of the ring apron. Thank you, William Regal. Oh, shit, torture rack.
Again.
On the outside with the torture rack.
But he can't get the tap out.
Yeah, he can't get the tap out outside, but you can definitely weaken him. And that'll also weaken somebody.
Oh.
Chest first.
Just sent him crashing into the steel steps.
Back into the ring goes Young-Sung. Throws no reversal. Oh, missed the knee. Oh, Chris James. Yeah, Chris James. Rabowski. Oh! Cover here. There's Chris James. 2. And he prevents Halloran from interfering, and it's over.
Big Money with the big victory.
Big Money move on to the quarterfinals. They will face the Resistance tomorrow night. CCL versus SCAW.
That's going to be absolutely extraordinary. I know this is got to be a bit of a frustrating loss for the Sons of Soul, but Big Money is still showing why they were, and still possibly could be the premier tag team for CCL if they ever wanted to.
Continue to take a look at the action throughout this matchup. There's the Tiger feint kick from Young-Sung. And this was the sidewalk slam, the big boot, and then a sidewalk slam. And this was the end right here. Young-Sung missed the knee. And then, I know Rabowski's got a name for this. But, can't cross my mind at the moment. There was Chris James preventing Halloran from interfering.
Here are your winners advancing to the quarterfinals of the Criscione Cup tournament, Big Money.
And Big Money is moving on to the quarterfinals tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Power middle fingers up, take a shot, throw it up and don't stop. Living that life on the dark side. Put your middle fingers up, take a shot, throw it up and don't stop. Living that life on the dark side. Like a 27 club headshot, we don't wanna grow up. Living that life on the dark side. Life on the dark side. Every cycle in the scene is never follow me, say it. Empire of the face, all drinks on me.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Big Money just qualified over the Sons of Soul. They're going to face the Resistance tomorrow night. And, well, Zaiah, we only got one match left.
That we do, and I know it's a match that a lot of UCWL fans and Bizarro ICCW fans have been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is your main event of the evening. And it is the final second round match in the Criscione Cup tournament and is set for one fall.
And, well, Zaiah, here they come.
Joy.
Introducing team number 1, representing the Universal Championship Wrestling League. From Pasadena, California, the team of Leonard Hofstadter and Sheldon Cooper, the Big Bang Theory.
Leonard and Sheldon made their highly anticipated return back in round 1 of the Criscione Cup, and they knocked off the Black Dragon. For Sheldon, it was back in the first Criscione Cup that Sheldon tore his rotator cuff, which forced the Big Bang Theory to miss all of season 2. But they're back now.
Lord knows they're not going to take another moment to miss out, especially after missing so much time. And them putting themselves right into this tag tournament says a lot about how they want to still prove that they are on the top of the UCWL tag team division.
But they're going to be, right now, they're going to be facing off against a much, much, much larger team.
Yeah, you could say that.
And their opponents, team number 2, representing Bizarro ICCW, the team of Ponderosa and Swedenhouse.
Well, as you can see, Zaiah, the fans here in attendance not exactly cheering for Ponderosa and Swedenhouse, and I think it has to do with who they're associated with, that being one CJ Velvet.
Yeah, that stupid, sneaky Canadian, unfortunately, having the bad effects of not only just himself, but, for his reps involved, but...
He still hasn't returned my calls about that little stunt he pulled at Holy Shit Mania.
I bet he hasn't. Little snake.
Well, I can tell you, I spoke to Ponderosa and Swedenhouse earlier in the day, and they had no clue what CJ was gonna pull.
You're right in that sense, and hopefully that doesn't weigh too heavy on their minds going into this match. The last thing that they need is any type of distraction going into this.
Well, let's just hope they also know this is not a glass for your ass match. Well, Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event for night 4 of the second annual Criscione Cup. It's the Big Bang Theory taking on Ponderosa and Swedenhouse. With the winner, well, good news, bad news situation here. The good news is you win, you move to the quarterfinals tomorrow night. The bad news is, well, they're going to have to, the winners face the end.
Yeah.
As now, I believe that is tag to Leonard. I believe that is Ponderosa in the ring. No!
Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh!
Double back superplex. I think the whole arena shook.
All that humanity that just keep crumbling on top of the canvas.
Now attack the Swedenhouse. As now both Ponderosa and Swedenhouse find themselves in a corner. Oh, and a big clothesline there from Swedenhouse.
Unfortunately, that's when Shelby is paying attention to the wrong person.
Well, I think I know who you're rooting for to win this match, considering your past.
Well, CJ is not currently my favorite, but I will take Ponderosa and Swedenhouse 10 times out of 10 before I ever pick these fucking stupid dorks in fucking superhero shirts and a fucking Green Lantern button-up.
That's not a Green Lantern button-up, but okay. As now Swedenhouse going to work on Sheldon. Oh, there's a tag to Leonard, and Ponderosa's back in. And, well, shoulder block there from Ponderosa. Drop.
I don't know what he was thinking with it.
Uh-oh.
Did he think running at him was going to do something? Because now he's just going to get tossed.
Slam
like that.
Slam to the canvas, and Ponderosa, what's he got planned here? Oh, God!
My goodness!
That's a 300-pound missile. That is a 300-pound missile flying through the ropes, and Zaiah, you got a big grin on your face.
Smashed him like a fucking insect. That was great. You should do that again.
You're still holding a grudge over what happened at the first Holy Shit-a-Mania, are you?
Well, you made me look stupid, yeah, a little bit. B.
I didn't tell you to go down into the ring. Oh! I didn't tell you to get in the face of Rocksteady. Oh, side effect attack. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, Leonard's back up. Into the corner goes Ponderosa. And shoulder blocks, yeah, again. I didn't tell you to go down to the ring. I didn't tell you to get in the face of Rocksteady and Bebop. And Leonard and Sheldon.
Look, mistakes were made. Alright. The next time, I gotta come up with a better plan. No, only a 1, actually. I think Swedenhouse just took out the referee.
Well, no. Inverted twist of fate coming up. Got it. This could do it right here. 1, 2, no. Ponderosa and Swedenhouse still in this.
Yeah, for how much longer he's got him in the corner.
Running diamond cutter. As now. No. Ponderosa fight back.
Uh-oh.
And a big clothesline. Down goes Sheldon. Into the corner goes Sheldon. Tag to Swedenhouse. What is this? I don't like the looks of this. Uh-oh. Oh!
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness!
And now, no!
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna look to make Sheldon. Oh, Leonard a permanent part of this canvas by the time this match is over.
they might. But Sheldon is fighting back. Inverted atomic drop.
Oh my, oh!
Drops the legs into the midsection.
Oh! Yeah, that's the midsection.
It is the midsection, otherwise the ref would have called a DQ.
Sure.
Into the corner goes Leonard. Oh. Oh!
Oh no. Oh! Oh!
Again.
He backed all that up into Leonard and just sent him crashing.
Well, in the words of ICP, I can't believe how fat these big, fat, buttery balls of sweat of shit are. I think that's what they said in Stranglemania.
I bet they did.
Well, they also called them the Mushroom Boys, but I don't know. They don't go by that. Oh, clothesline missed. Nice takedown there from Leonard. Into the corner. Tag to Sheldon.
Tag.
Oh, shot to the midsection. Oh, kick is blocked.
Took an open. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Not
Well,
good. Power bomb. No.
good night.
No. Sheldon
No,
fights out it.
what the?
Sheldon now. Middle ropes.
Kick.
Sunset flip. Cake. Oh,
Oh,
no.
well,
He tried.
I don't know what the hell he was thinking with that one.
He tried. Instead, going to work on the arm of Swedenhouse.
Yeah, that seems to be a better strategy
tag.
in my opinion. Wait a minute!
Periodic finish.
Leonard!
That could do it right there. Did that? Of course, you felt that move firsthand back at Holy Shitamania.
Yeah, I'm aware. Doesn't feel too good. But Ponderosa had it scouted and was able to break it up for Swedenhouse there.
And now Swedenhouse.
Oh,
no.
oh.
Blocked. No, Leonard lands on his feet.
Whoa!
Into the corner. Tag to Sheldon. Off the ropes. Double back body drop onto Swedenhouse. Turns him around. Inverted twisted fate again.
Got him!
We'll just
Can
do
that
it.
do it?
1, 2. It does.
Yeah!
Well, the Big Bang Theory.
That's 2 for 2 so far.
Wait, were you rooting for the Big Bang Theory to win?
No, I'm just pointing out what's happened. That's 2 for 2 in their return right now. They're on a bit of a roll, especially up against a team like Ponderosa and Swedenhouse.
So we take a look at this. A 300-pound missile.
Goodness gracious, I'm shocked that Leonard was alive after that.
I think a lot of people are. Well, he tried the side effect, but Ponderosa countered it.
He wasn't going to happen.
And then they do the pop-up Samoan drop here to Sheldon. And
Look
then,
at the strength and oh!
and then they try to turn Sheldon into a pancake, but to no avail. But do you know what this means, Zaiah?
I do know what this means. Unfortunately for them, they gotta go up against the oppression of Micah in the 3rd round.
I gotta ask you, who are you picking to win?
Man.
I know
Well,
you don't.
Again, ZCW is ZCW. I'm always going to remain loyal to my brand.
Right.
That said, I don't think we'll be too happy about it.
Here are your winners advancing to the quarterfinals of the Criscione Cup tournament. The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory are the last team to move to the quarterfinals. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run down the card for the quarterfinals right now. It'll be ACL versus New Dawn Pro when the Q Rangers face off against Rock Never Dies. Also, it'll be CCL versus SCAW when Cash Money Chris James and the Big Rabowski Big Money take on Han Solo and Chewbacca the Resistance.
Gotta find an answer for that big motherfucker.
Yes, now these are two promotions as the End, Micah and the Oppression of ZZW take on the last UCWL team standing, the Big Bang Theory.
Very interested to see how that one turns out.
And it'll be the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance taking on the VW Gaming Channel when the Blazing Wolves take on the Mystic Knights of Alexandria.
Good luck to the Knights, good lord.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for us here tonight in Vegas. For Zaiah Morgan, this is V-Pac signing off. We'll see you tomorrow night for the quarterfinals.
Later, everybody.